Chet Holmgren, and I'm down to dunk.
This is AJ Mitchell, and I'm down to dunk.
This is Alex Crusoe, and I'm down to dunk.
It's like baby bottle pop. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is Adam Flagler, and I'm down to dunk.
Hey, it's Isaiah Hartenstein, and I'm down to dunk.
This is Kason Wallace, and I'm down to dunk.
I can't spell Lucas. Hey, how do you spell Lucas? How do you spell Lucas?
This is Lou Dort, and I'm down to Dort.
This is Nikola Topic, and I'm down to dunk.
This is Dylan Jones, and I'm down to dunk.
This is Isaiah Joe, and I'm down to dunk.
And there's probably like 50 to 75 Beanie Babies.
Give me like your top 3 Pokemon.
Brother, I can't even name.
This is Jay Will, and I'm down to dunk.
Sometimes the way his brain works is it leaves a lot to be desired.
This is Kenrich Williams, and I'm down to dunk.
Charmander. Charmander. Or you're more of a Charmeleon guy.
Charmeleon.
This is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and I'm down to dunk.
Schlecht. You know what
Schlecht?
it means? Yeah.
That means like bad.
It means bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, it was a good interview, so it wasn't bad.
J-Dub, year 3, and I'm down to dunk for the 3rd time. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to episode 163 of Down to Dunk. You can find us on The Athletic and anywhere else you subscribe to your podcast. Go to theathletic.com/down to dunk and get The Athletic for $1 a month for 6 months. I'm Luke. Joined this morning by Andrew.
I gotta say, I'm just fired up to be here today. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool.
Wow. Slam through.
Taylor. What's up, YouTube? Slam through. And Jay.
It's Jay. The way
what's up?
The way your voice, you had a moment where it kind of pivoted right in the middle of.
I didn't have any control of that.
Yeah, it felt like there was a song that was coming to my mind and I could not get it.
Do it again.
Can't. No.
Couldn't
recreate
it. It was like,
yeah, that's almost it. But what song would that be?
I don't know.
We'll ponder that for the rest of the podcast.
I don't know. Let us know in the YouTube chat.
What's up, YouTube?
What was that? You know what? Sometimes something will happen to your car and you'll say, what was that?
What was that?
And you'll want to call Aaron or Drew Reese.
What's going on down there?
You can call Drew 405-478-7714 or Aaron 405-773-5500. Call or text them today because you need somebody to insure your car or your house. It's the law, and you might as well have somebody that's cool. So give them a call or text today.
Yeah.
Shelter Insurance. It's a great company. And we got 2 great guys working for them. So please support the people that support Down to Dunk. Guys, the NBA schedule was released.
Yes.
Yesterday. I bet you guys were just watching the clock all day. You're just like, can it be 2:00 already? You're just waiting.
Favorite days in NBA season: schedule release day.
Yep.
Trade deadline day.
Yep.
Winning a championship.
Yep.
In that order. Day. Winning a championship day.
So, the biggest takeaway: the Thunder have 34 national televised games.
Wow.
Up from 15.
Wow.
That's more than double.
That's like 40% of their games.
Can you explain to me, like, on the schedule, you have some Prime Video games. Is that just, I'm assuming that one self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Are these exclusive to those channels? Do you know? Okay. So like you're not going to have Prime Video or, Bally Sports.
I don't know.
Okay. What about the Peacock one?
Peacock ones it's like NBA TV. It's like the new NBA TV. Okay. Is the way that I would explain it.
So probably both, and it'll be blacked out here in Oklahoma.
Yes.
And then, that's it.
And the rest of the games are on FanDuel Sports Network like last year.
Correct. It's the same as last year.
Oh, did I call it Bally? You're lucky because I almost called it Fox Sports.
It is
Oklahoma.
It is FanDuel. Yeah.
Yeah. I said Bally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I hated it. I still hate it. I wish it was not that.
Yeah. That's been a thing that.
Luckily, now you can watch some on the cock.
Yeah. And
it's true. It's true.
That's true.
On the what? Huh. Like, how do you even make that jump?
Peacock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wake up, Jay.
Wake up.
Chug your coffee, dude.
Jay.
I'm so sorry.
Anyways, 34 nationally televised games is tied for the most in the league.
Wow.
With the Knicks, Lakers, and Warriors.
Wow.
Look at that.
And so
We made it.
The Thunder have
We've arrived.
they broke the system.
Talk about the overcorrect.
They broke the mold.
Overcorrect
In the sense of like not overcorrect in the sense that they don't deserve it, but just in the sense that like last year, they didn't get a Christmas game.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you win a championship. They're like, you're in.
Give them all of them. Put them on all the time.
All it took was a championship to get here.
I know.
And at Christmas, we're at 1:30.
I know.
That is prime.
Convenient, inconvenient. How do y'all feel about that time?
I think that's great.
Good. Everything's calmed down by that time.
Presents are over.
Oh yeah.
You've done all your presents.
Food?
You've done your brunch lunch situation.
Well, if you're a true Thunder fan, your family's going to organize the day around that.
You'll be absolutely at the game
or at the game.
Sorry, Jesus.
That'll be a hard ticket to get, but
it's a home game.
1:30 against potentially Victor Wembanyama, but we'll see. They also do a home and home. Like,
God, that's my least favorite thing about it. Is I hate that they play the Spurs
and then come
2
home
days before, and then they play the Spurs on Christmas. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Another thing that I say, why would you do that? Let's put this new segment.
Why would you do that?
New segment called "Why would you do that?"
Sing it.
Why would you do that?
So
every time he hits it every time.
Keep workshopping that
one.
I don't know. I like it. I feel like if you cut that and you made that a thing,
it's gonna go with like a slide guitar, like a
I think the bar has been set too high for
Twitter questions.
Yeah, Twitter questions.
You don't know that. We haven't heard them. We haven't heard
That's
the
true.
result yet.
Give it some time.
If the Thunder win or get to the NBA Cup final, they will have a back-to-back against the Clippers at home if they go to the NBA Cup final. So they will have to play in the NBA Cup final and then fly from Vegas to OKC and play the very next day.
Hard to even celebrate.
Okay.
So if they win the Cup final,
yeah,
they got to get on a plane no matter what and then play the next night against a really good opponent in the LA Clippers.
Imagine this. Imagine coach.
Theoretical.
The front office is like, all right, we have a back-to-back here. I wish you guys would stop talking to each other when I was trying to talk.
Just whispering to each other.
Unbelievable. I never do that. Me and Luke never do that. We respect you guys.
I
would never do that.
So sorry.
All right, my point is, if you have to rest guys for one of those games, which one is it? Because I'm saying NBA Cup final.
Both. No, you got to respect the cup.
No, you have to respect the.
We're in December. When they're not resting.
You have to respect the cup. You
do.
The cup unless you don't have to respect the cup. There's
right.
It's either you're all in, and the Thunder's little pool of cup play is real easy. Except for the Wolves.
I've got great news. If we win the cup, we've got a shirt, buddy.
we
have
ready to go for about a year.
All ready to go.
Yep.
I also have a video made that's really good.
Ready.
That's ready to go.
The highlights might be Thunder versus Bucks, but
don't worry about it.
It's ready.
Yeah, they play Sacramento, Utah, Minnesota, Phoenix is their West Group A opponents.
Feels doable.
Yeah, for either the Timberwolves or the Thunder, it'd be pretty embarrassing if neither one of those made it out.
Yeah, because Kings are going to take a step back, right?
About 5 steps
the
back.
Kings are always taking a step back.
Like, golly, I'm trying to. Malik Monk, is he still there?
He's still there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought there were rumors about him getting moved.
Yeah, I mean, people are talking about him in a potential Jonathan Kuminga signing trade.
God, that's so exciting.
It's
I would like that for the Warriors.
League changing. I mean, whatever.
I mean, compared to Kuminga.
Yeah, I just feel like Malik Monk is the exact kind of guard that never works for the Warriors.
Fair. Although Jordan Poole did for one season.
That's true, but then
punched in the face.
But then they're like, he doesn't work here anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I do think they'll have a good chance to be there and then play back to back against the Clippers.
And they don't reconfigure any of that.
I mean, that is on the schedule. That is on the schedule.
Flex any of it or move. I guess you just once it's set, it's.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything
because you got
about
arenas
that.
to navigate and all of that stuff. So.
But it's not the only game. I think there's 6 games that night. So there's a ton of teams that could potentially have a back to back.
including the Clippers.
including the LA Clippers.
I wonder why they did that.
I don't know. I think they haven't quite figured out how to fit the cup into the schedule.
They're not respecting it. It feels like
There's just too many games, and there's not enough calendar days. I think they should start the season earlier in October.
Yeah, I agree.
And space it out a little bit. Is what they should do.
That's one option. The other option is to get rid of the All-Star weekend, put the cup there.
They can't get rid of All-Star weekend. I know it's not good, but you can't.
Dude.
But you can't get rid of All-Star.
Got it. That's when we're gonna get the
NFL got rid of
dunks.
the Pro Bowl.
I know.
It's possible.
I know. They should not get rid of it though.
Just only do the competition things of it, and then make the Sunday night be the championship of the Emirates Cup. Just mark it down. Just see.
They want what they want is
more
ways,
things.
more ways to make money.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't imagine the All-Star game makes a ton of money, but it's
You know how
fun.
expensive it
It's
is to
fun
go to the
game.
All-Star
I
game?
know. If you're in town, it's fun.
It's crazy expensive to go
But
to
for
the
a
All-Star game.
fan,
A ticket, even if you're in town, the tickets are crazy.
yeah.
And you basically
I think it's
take
at
over a
Chase Center
city
this year.
for
I think
3
it's in San
days.
Francisco this year. Is that right?
That was last year.
Do we know
Or
where it is
Salt Lake
this year?
City 2 years ago?
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where is it? I feel like I looked this up.
Salt Lake City is in
Quick
Utah.
guess. Taylor, go.
Yeah,
Where's the
Salt
All-Star
Lake
game?
City's in Utah.
Okay, that's it. Luke?
I also agree that Salt Lake City is in Utah. I'm 90% sure.
I'm gonna say like LA. I think.
Oh, yeah.
LA
I think it
is
is. I think it's
nominated.
into it. Yep. That's right. Good job. Did you see it?
Yeah, I read it.
People are gonna.
I
be
read
into
it straight off his computer screen.
Oh, God.
Is it hot in here? I think I'm gonna throw up.
You okay?
I don't know. I think I'm having menopause.
That would be the first.
Have you had breakfast?
No.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get tummy
So
grumbles.
from at Implicit Storm, he says games 1 through 40, the Thunder have 8 games against Eastern Conference opponents. Games 41 to 82, second half of the season, 22 games
Ooh.
versus the Eastern
Good
Conference.
insight.
The second half of the season is loaded with inferior competition. How much does this benefit OKC?
Dramatically.
Yeah, the back end of the season when you're more tired going into the playoffs.
Yeah, you could
great.
rest dudes and still
Yeah.
put together a lot of wins.
Yeah.
I think 70's in play.
I
think
mean, that's
75 is in play.
Whoa.
Why stop there? 76.
Wow. Feels too high.
Why stop there? 69.
About 7 too high, I think.
No, I do think that I just am intrigued on how Oklahoma City's going to approach this season.
Mm-hmm.
Just who's playing how much, how much can you give guys rest? How much are they going to kind of put their foot on the gas the whole season, which it didn't really feel like they even did that last year.
Well, there were injuries last year, right? It's almost like
that, but
forced,
it wasn't like they were
forced
just
rest for
grinding
months.
themselves into oblivion throughout the rest of the season. The
Yeah.
only person that played, I think, a higher level of games last year that I think they'll play less of this year might be Shea.
Mm.
And not because of injury, hopefully, but because of just the take a few games off here and there because of small things. But
yeah.
And that just depends on how much, like, was he pursuing the MVP that, extremely or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, that is part of the kind of like underneath it all storyline for me is like, how do the Thunder want to play the season out? Because they are the only team in the NBA that has the capacity and ability to set some of their key guys and still play at a really high level.
Yeah. And we also
saw it last year, but I think it's just going to be better. I think in theory, if Topic is a ball handler that can really kind of close that gap a little bit on how much the offense bogs down whenever Shea or Dub's not there. And you also got AJ Mitchell. What are we going to see from him? I just think the Thunder have a real chance to be able to stay at a high level, regardless of the guys that are on the floor.
And they still have age on their side. Your best player is 27.
Yeah. I mean, it's really about Shea and Jada being healthy, though. Like you can change out the bigs. You can change out some of the other role players.
Mhm.
Like you can have Caruso sit for a few weeks if you need to. But it's those two that need to be there to win. Because if either one of those guys is gone, that's where things get difficult.
I think you could beat, if you look at the Eastern Conference, I think you can beat over half of the Eastern Conference without one or two of those guys.
Yeah, I don't like, do you rest guys that are 24 years old?
Right.
I don't think you rest them. I think you just are like, your level of injury, like where do you sit injury wise? And the Thunder are already this
They
way.
were already
So
that way
it may
last
not
year.
even be a thing, but I'm like, all right, you got a slight hamstring or you got a slight this. Like we know you can play through it, but which the Thunder do most time anyway. But I'm wondering if that could be a prolonged rest versus, maybe it's a 3-game sit normally, and we're gonna just take 5, or whatever. I don't know. That's why I'm saying it's just intriguing to me because it's the Thunder are one of, if not the most cautious team in the NBA anyway when it comes to injuries like that.
Yeah. Well, and that just got confirmed last year when you treat it that way all these years, and then you win a championship
with a guy with a torn wrist. But yes,
yeah. Well, and you treat Caruso that way all season, and then can do whatever you need with him in the playoffs.
Yep. Yeah. Caruso is the case in point on that, but there is a reason why, right? Like he's got multiple seasons where he's one of the older players. He's multiple seasons in a row where he has not played the full slate of games. And so be protective, overly cautious with him because it ultimately really helped when they won the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thunder have 13 back-to-backs, down from 16 back-to-backs
Okay.
that they had last year.
That's what respect feels like.
16 is the most that you can get, which the Thunder had last year. I believe the Sixers are one of the teams this year that has 16 back-to-backs, which is just sad.
Top 4 protected? Top 3 protected.
Four protected.
Top 4 protected.
Yep.
That's another one of those non-Thunder related but Thunder related things you should keep your eye on the whole season.
Very Thunder related. Yes. Yeah. So the schedule's out. Check it out. They play all the teams.
Did anybody?
What's going to be your favorite month? January.
January is going to be insane. It looks like a checkerboard.
Mm-hmm.
They get one time. Do they have 2 days off the entire month, and it's at the very end of the month? Once.
Yeah, I would say you don't even count that because the month is over.
They play every other day in January
with a back-to-back in there.
Yes, and that's because of the Cup. If the Cup didn't exist, this isn't happening.
Andrew is this is an anti-Cup pod from Andrew
today. This is me saying I actually do like the Cup, but the league has not figured out how to actually fit it in.
Yeah, all it would take is, you're right, like 10 days earlier, start your season.
Yeah, and you add 10 days to the schedule.
I think some of that is you're trying to avoid conflicts with football, but at that point, it's like football is moving into your world anyway. They're doing the Christmas football.
Yeah,
games.
who cares?
Yeah, if that's the case,
it's a theory just pulled off the top of my head, but it feels like that. Why? Like, what's the value of not doing it? Right? Like, I can't tell you why they're. What does it matter if you extend the season 7 games on the front end? Everything gets spaced out.
Yeah, then you can have a more manageable January.
Because even if you say that, it doesn't just stop at January. It goes all the way to the All-Star break where they're pretty much playing every other day.
Yeah. Yeah, they get 2 days of rest.
Even with the back-to-back here.
Twice. Basically from the end of December to the All-Star break. It's going to be a crazy 40-some-odd days for the players. It's a lot.
It's going to be even crazier for the podcasters.
Listen.
Talk about who's really affected.
You'll have a lot of pod fodder.
When people are listing out the difficult jobs in this world.
Just pray for us, guys.
Top 2 or 3.
Keep us in your prayers, man.
It's tough.
It's like those guys that climb up on top of radio towers.
Yeah.
Number 1. Number 2.
Podcasters.
Did you know
it's like
knew?
number 3, but like coal miners.
I had a friend who had that job.
What?
Changing light bulbs at the top of radio towers.
No.
I swear to G.
Who?
His name was Connor. And he was doing it. He had I should probably stop. I shouldn't have named him.
But you're clipped. Well, you didn't do a last name, but he's clipped in. You're clipped in, right?
I mean, you have
but
scary, but
he was not in a good place at this point and was not sober.
He was not clipping in?
He was not clipping.
No, get out of here. You gotta clip
he
in.
was at a place in his life where he was like, okay, let's do it.
I'm not clipping in.
Is he okay now?
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah. He's okay.
Wow.
He's still alive today.
Is he still radio towering?
No.
Okay. You know what I think the hardest job is? The troops. Disrespecting the troops, Jay.
Good point,
Wow.
Luke.
Jay, disrespecting
Jay,
the troops.
Unbelievable, Jay.
Disrespecting the troops.
It's the thing I come back to.
Listen,
regularly
Jay,
is my
it's
disrespect.
been an issue for years, Jay. It's been an issue for years.
Gotta respect the troops.
Toughest stretch of the season starts
Is the troops.
at the end of January. They play Minnesota, Denver, Orlando, San Antonio, Houston, and the Lakers in consecutive games. That's a tough stretch.
Yeah.
When is that? When is that?
January 29th to February 9th.
Mm.
Their longest road trip is 5 games, and it is mostly a cakewalk. Orlando, Brooklyn, Washington, Philadelphia, Boston.
Oh,
That's their long.
Orlando's the only team in there that I'm like, oh, that'll be a fun game.
Orlando's good.
And you don't know what Philly is, but
none on national TV, by the way. But that's the longest road trip that they have. So, and it's quite easy. In fact, like the toughest thing during that stretch is going to be, can we stay mentally engaged as we play Brooklyn, Washington, and probably a broken down Philadelphia team.
I'm looking at this this set of back-to-backs here in November at the start of the season.
Yeah.
LA Clippers, Portland, okay. But then that Golden State.
Road.
Yeah, road. And then you have a home back-to-back with Golden State and the Lakers.
Yeah,
the second week of November.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Steph and then LeBron. And
first time we get to see in person, skinny Doncic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
We'll see if he'll be still skinny
Do you
by
remember
then.
when we
We
thought
don't know,
Jokic had that year where it was like, oh, dude, the NBA is not ready for skinny Jokic because there was some picture that came out and
Yeah.
then he showed up and he's like, oh, it kind of just looks like Jokic.
Dude, this happens. This also happens for Luka.
What do we call it? Muscle
Every
watch?
single year. Every year, skinny Luka summer.
Yeah.
Muscle watch.
Yeah, muscle watch.
Muscle watch.
You know, more so than Luka. Have you seen Evan Mobley?
Nope.
Evan Mobley looks like a monster.
Muscle watch.
Muscle
That's
watch.
steroids.
That's
How many drugs?
you heard it here first.
How many tests do you think he's been given?
I mean, after
You remember last year
after
when
this
they-
picture that's surfaced.
Do you remember last summer there was somebody posted a picture of Dub working out and
Yes.
he looked swole and he was like posted on Twitter or something. He's like, and I got drug tested.
Yeah.
And then Dub didn't look that much bigger in the regular season than he did last
He wasn't.
year.
It was a weird picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was drug tested
Also, you
right
can
after
you
that
can
photo.
edit pictures.
What?
I don't know
So-
if you guys know this. You can edit pictures.
Also, there's around this time, really deeper into it'll be like September. There'll be a photo of James Harden where he just looks like he's
Like super fat.
like he's in the clumps.
Yeah.
That is Zion, actually.
Have
Zion.
you seen- oh no.
Yeah, there's a Zion photo.
If your career and future,
Look at Evan Mobley.
Oh.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see.
He's jacked.
That's an Adonis.
He's
if your
yoked.
career,
Adonis Mobley.
if your career and future was dependent upon Troy Weaver and Joe Dumars, how would you treat yourself?
Like
with-
a trash can.
With a yeah, like a trash can. Couple bags of Doritos.
I get myself out of there.
Like a trash can.
I get
Yeah,
myself out of there
Yeah.
so fast.
I
He's gonna-
would. I would have asked for a trade
It's
immediately.
I mean, their relationship has already been weird in New Orleans.
And probably with Zion, it's going to be weird everywhere. It seems
Yeah.
like that's kind of his thing. But man, he's got to go.
On Slam and Jam, we recorded it yesterday. It's out now if you want to listen to it. But I said that the biggest name that will be traded this year is Zion. Where do you think Zion could potentially even be traded to? Like, who would want Zion?
Nets.
The Nets.
It's got to be one of those like
Phoenix.
teams that aren't.
Phoenix is such a good one.
Yeah. So I was going to say it's going to be a team that's not really capable or willing to really bottom out well.
Yeah.
And they're going to take a flyer on like, oh, potential name, all that stuff. And that's why I was like, Nets. Phoenix makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Portland, but maybe that was just because there was some conversation about that maybe a year ago when we talked a little bit about
I still
Zion.
feel like Portland could be a team. Like the best player on Portland is
Damian Lillard.
the best player that can play this year that's on Portland is. I mean, I think it's Denny Avdia.
Yeah.
If Denny Avdia is your best player,
Holy moly.
where are you going?
I'm gonna
because
still
like
say
Denny, like let's just
Best case scenario play in.
let's just showcase how far
Reality
away they are.
not.
How Denny would be the blank best player on the Thunder.
Oh, let's see. Let's go through bench players on the Thunder that would not get minutes over Denny Adbia.
I think he's probably like the 5th or 6th best player on the Thunder if he's on the Thunder.
Oh, you're saying 5th? Like,
There's like 4 players that are better than him.
really?
Shea, Dub, Chet.
Chet. Like iHeart could be more valuable.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he'd probably be right there.
He's probably like 4th, 5th, 6th.
Dort.
I mean, Dort's really good. I don't know that he's like the best player on the Blazers.
I don't like this. Like Denny Adbia. When has he been successful on a good team?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. That's the problem with the Blazers, and that's why they may be a Zion candidate.
Mm.
Because Zion, when healthy, certainly would be the best player on that team.
Yeah,
Certainly would.
yeah.
Okay.
What other? Where else would he go?
Hornets.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
Cream Bigums.
I love Cream Bigums.
Spice
Yeah.
Adams, that it is.
Yeah. What happened to Cream Bigums? He just had his
lost some
15
weight.
minutes and he's gone.
No, he's still out there. He just lost some weight.
Oh, that's sad.
Sad. Sad for us. Listen, Sam Vecini did a 2024 redraft. Did you guys see this on the Athletic?
hold up.
You can go read it today.
That was last summer.
That was last year.
Okay. Which was a not great draft class.
Not a great draft class.
Number 1 was Risa Shea.
Mm-hmm.
Then Alex Sarr.
Was he 2 or 3?
He was 2.
That's as far as I can go.
Yeah.
That's as far as I can go.
Nice. And then the next guy that we remember is Topic.
Yeah.
So, in that redraft,
I'm genuinely blanking on even names.
Reed Shepard, Stephon
okay.
Castle,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Stephon Castle.
Ron Holland,
There we go. Thank you. Just needed a reminder.
Tijian.
Saloon.
Yep.
Is he a Hornet?
He's a Hornet.
He played
For now.
some.
Yeah, he played. Okay, so in this redraft, Sam Vecini, the first Thunder player mentioned in this redraft,
AJ Mitchell.
AJ Mitchell. Where do you think he fell?
Mike, I'm looking at.
Where's he at?
No.
Where's he at? Jay doesn't.
I didn't
Jay's
look.
the
I did
only
not
one that
look.
hasn't seen it.
7?
That's a little high.
12.
12.
Boom. He feels like a 12. Don't you guys feel like in the draft, the guy who's at 12 is usually good?
I mean, we hope so. That's Topic was picked 12th.
I just feel like there's a lot of 12s. Wasn't Kawhi 12?
No, he was 15th.
Wasn't Steven Adams 12?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. It would have been a tough look if you kept getting people wrong.
Wasn't Giannis 12?
No.
15?
Was Giannis 15?
I don't know.
So
That's
the
what I'm
12th pick, there are a lot of good players. Noah Essengay this year, Nikola Topic, Derek Lively, J-Dub, Josh Primo, Tyrese Halliburton, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, Luke Kennard, Torian Prince, Trey Lyles, Dario Saric,
More guys than not guys.
Steven Adams,
Yeah.
Jeremy Lamb,
Okay, well,
Alec Burks.
Xavier Henry,
Shout out.
Gerald Henderson.
Gerald Henderson. Oh, man. What a
more
guy.
guys than not guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12 seems like a good spot.
Hilton Armstrong, Robert Swift.
Hilton Armstrong, former
Thaddeus Young. Don't forget
former
Thaddeus Young.
Hornet, New Orleans Hornet,
Yeah.
resident of Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Robert Swift, Nick Collison, 12th.
Mm.
Vladimir Radmanovich.
Beautiful.
You guys remember him?
He's not the one that tragically died, was he? No, that was way older.
No. Speaking of not tragically died,
I can't even think.
I have no idea where you're going.
Danilo Gallinari,
Okay,
his wife.
got it. His wife.
His wife. She got bit by a shark.
Bit by a shark.
And they were on like we were Asher and I yesterday. We went to the Sam's Club, and you know how they have the like I got TV up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're walking by, and on the TV was Danilo Gallinari and his wife talking about her getting bit by a shark.
Dang.
Dude, how bad was it? Did you see it or
She didn't lose a limb or anything, did she?
I don't know, but
if you don't lose a
she's gonna
limb,
make
do you get bit by a shark?
she's going to make a full recovery. But
And Danilo just won like some championship somewhere, right?
did he?
I think so.
I think he's not playing basketball anymore.
He is. I think it was like in Puerto Rico, but I could be wrong.
I'm just saying this. I'm going to say this about getting bit by a shark. If you
it
don't
turns
lose
out
a
that
limb,
Danilo Gallinari won a championship in Puerto Rico, I will be so happy. I mean,
Puerto
I think,
Rico.
Okay. 11 hours ago, Sports Illustrated, ex-Pistons player finally gets his
yes,
first pro
he's
title.
right.
In Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
In Puerto Rico.
Hell yeah.
Finals
Wow.
MVP
That's right.
in Puerto Rico.
I saw him getting the
Probably where
whatever he
the
got.
shark bite happened.
Dude.
Look how happy he is.
Dude.
Boom.
You were right, dude.
That's amazing.
That's right.
though,
And
man.
then his wife gets
Bit by a shark. A Puerto Rican shark?
Has to be.
it had to have been.
Had to have been. That's why they were there.
You don't
Was
need
it-
to be on the
was-
news. You don't need to be on the news if you got bit by a shark and you didn't lose a limb. I'm sorry.
Was it worth it?
I think yes.
Okay,
Okay.
my question. Would you let your wife get bit by a shark for $2 million?
Does she lose a limb?
Does
That's
she
the
lose
question.
a limb?
Dang. Well, I did just say if you don't get bit by a shark and don't lose a limb, then
If you lose a limb, then no, not worth it. No.
okay. No, she doesn't get bit, but she doesn't lose a limb. But half of her like waist, this soft tissue here between your ribs and your hip,
absolutely
is
not.
gone.
That could cause so many issues. No,
Yeah,
no, heck no.
$5 million.
No, heck no.
Jay,
No,
Because sometimes it's,
No.
it's like a shark bite. It could have been it could have not been a big deal, but
Right.
it could be a huge deal.
yeah,
You know, there's a lot of
it's like the Surfer Girl movie,
Soul Surfer.
Soul Surfer.
Yeah, she lost an arm
Yeah, lost her arm
but
But-
guess what? She got back on the board.
and a chance to be an inspiration.
True.
Wasn't
Right.
she played by what's that lady's name? She's in one of the Supermans. Dang it. I had it in my head.
This is going to be when we're 80. This is going to be our
Yeah.
entire podcast.
yeah.
Is
Just join us this week as we forget random facts that we used to know. Bosworth.
Kate Bosworth. Yeah.
And uninteresting at that.
Seriously,
Who cares?
less interesting.
That's so real. Like no one cares.
No one is like on the edge of their
Kate
seat.
Bosworth,
waiting
nice,
to hear this.
nice.
Look at us.
No, the whole time we were talking about this surfing and all this, or shark bite, I was trying to bring up Soul Surfer.
Yeah.
It's like, how can I bring it up? Glad you did.
I didn't bring it up.
I brought
You
it
did?
up.
Oh, that's a good movie. She lost an arm.
Who cares?
It is a good movie.
Hey, but she got back on the board. That's what matters.
That's what matters. You know who else got back on the board? Nikola Topic, who was picked 14th in Sam Vecini's.
Yeah.
Ooh.
2 spots lower than he was actually
Redraft.
drafted.
Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty interesting for OKC to get 2 lottery picks, according to Sam Vecini, after a year, and they still look pretty good.
So, I mean, kind of for the Thunder, who just won the championship.
Yeah.
In case you're just tuning in.
Yep.
They actually have added 3 lottery picks
Yeah.
to this team.
Well,
Because AJ played, but
AJ played.
not a ton, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I mean, like just 3 new guys.
3 guys
Yeah.
that could, could be real players for you.
AJ could average what
30?
8 points off the bench this year. Would that be crazy?
God, another completely uninteresting fact.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You need to get like an overlay on. Who cares?
It's like
It
that
would be cool.
star. The more you know.
If you gave that to, it's exactly the imagery in my mind. And then you give just like one YouTube commenter that button.
Who cares?
We just keep moving.
Another guy, Brooks Barnheiser, that I think he'll play this year. He's on a 2-way, but I think he'll play for them. So also Brandon Carlson, I think is like, I don't know why he's not on a standard deal with somebody. I think there's a lot of teams that he could help.
Yeah,
I think
he's kind of what you want.
Yeah, he's good.
Like he's a not great, but you have he's stretched. Like he's a stretch
third
big.
big for most
He's
teams.
great.
I
Yeah.
feel like.
I think we need a correction.
Yeah.
Kate Bosworth not in Soul Surfer.
Yeah, that felt
Kate
wrong.
Bosworth in Blue Crush.
Blue Crush.
Where she does not lose an arm. No shark bite.
What happens in Blue Crush?
She just surfs. And
But she's crushed at some point.
I think she gets knocked against some coral, and
It's a really lame story, though. If that's all it is.
Knocked against some coral.
It's got a few minor cuts.
The peril of these coral scratches.
Kate Bosworth had a moment there for about 5 years.
I think that was it. That's kind of the
Blue
top
Crush.
of it.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Okay. Today's pod title: Kate Bosworth had a moment there.
Wow. Anyways, any commentary on this redraft where it was Stephon Castle, Risa Shea, McCain, Reed Shepard, Klingon, Buzelis,
I wonder if
Holland, Edie.
I do wonder if you went outside of Sam has always been really high on Reed Shepard. I think he was number 1 on his big board, actually.
Yeah.
I wonder if you went outside of Sam, how many people would actually keep him in the top 5?
I mean, he was just not very good last year.
And he didn't get a lot of opportunity anyway.
No.
And I think, was it Sam? Maybe it was Sam and Bryce that had mentioned that they think one of their kind of plans with Fred VanVleet is eventually to start working Reed into that position so that when VanVleet's time's over there, Reed Shepard's the point guard. Reed Shepard just looks so small on a basketball court.
He's really small. Yeah, he's really small. Yeah, definitely.
And so for me, just very minimally observant of these guys, and so it's not even comparable to what Sam would do. It's I would have taken Klingon season. I would have probably taken Buzelis season.
Yeah,
over what we saw from Reed.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all.
And at some point, you're just pulling it. It's not like Filipowski was good.
Yeah,
but
Flip was good. Yeah.
Would you redraft him at?
It's hard because a lot of this is about
where you're at,
opportunities, and that's why it's probably good that he still selected Reed there.
It's not overreaction to just Isaiah Collier played a ton for the Jazz.
Yeah.
But he's 19. He shouldn't be 5 just because he got a lot of opportunity.
Yeah. Dillingham was not in his top 20.
Whoa.
Which is odd. I mean, just the fact he didn't get a ton of opportunity either, which you would have thought. The difference is, I think, with the Wolves, you actually could have used a guy like Dillingham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The actual version that we assumed about him.
Mm-hmm. He is also tiny. That's going to be really tough for him to make it.
Rob. My comments are, makes a lot of sense. He's pretty good. Sam Vecini. All right, hit my Tayshawn.
Jimmy, I would have.
John's factoid figure inventory. John's factoid figure inventory.
What's up, everybody? This is Tayshawn's Victory. Hit my Tayshawn. Hit my Tayshawn.
Aaron in the chat says Kate Bosworth, racist girlfriend in Remember the Titans.
Ooh,
she
was.
She also was in Win a Date with Tad Hamilton.
Yes.
Where she played Rosalie Futch. Looked at her IMDb.
Oh, was she the reason that Gary Bertier
got in the car accident? She thinks she was waving at him, and he was like, "No, that's some other people."
They're all cheering him, and he just revved on the car.
He was like, "Hey, racist babe!"
Hit by.
That's what happens if you date a racist girl.
He got hit by like a.
He got
truck.
T-boned.
Big truck. Why is a big truck coming through where they're going through a parade?
I don't think it was a big truck.
I thought it was like a cement truck.
I don't
like a big truck.
Yeah, it was like a dump truck, I think.
Dump truck. Yeah.
Let us know if it was
Miss Incredible. Michael Porter Jr. is having a rough summer after getting traded from the Denver Nuggets.
After getting traded.
You're talking so weird. You're talking so
Tim
weird.
Robinson.
You have this weird accent.
I am.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Talk about weird. Michael Porter Jr. having a weird summer. There's one thing that I just realized I shouldn't really talk about, but there's a weird thing about someone he got taken a picture with at a hotel. We'll let you guys find that. But the other thing I want to talk about is him going on a podcast and telling on himself, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It was his brother who got in trouble for gambling.
All of us have vices. My brother is a gambler.
Mine is women.
Oh,
And then he goes, and then he says, I mean, think about it. If you're in the NBA and you have a buddy who doesn't have money, and he's like, all you have to do is fake an injury to get the under. He's like, what? Who wouldn't do that? Michael Porter Jr. Did you not see this clip?
I did see that.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
It's crazy.
Michael Porter Jr. now under investigation as well for gambling.
Yeah. As soon as he leaves the Nuggets, it's like, oh, okay. This is going to be a problem. He's a problematic guy. What do we think of Michael Porter Jr.'s career going on after this? Is he going to be one of those guys where it's like, yeah, when you play with Jokic, you can be a guy?
I think he's going to be the quintessential tons of points.
Is he even going to be tons of points? Because he turned into...
He might shoot 13 threes a game.
Who scores on the Nets?
Cam Thomas.
And
Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Cam Thomas going to give up his shots for Michael Porter Jr.? The ball is not being passed.
For the two of them.
The ball is not being passed on that team. Cam Thomas
team makes no sense.
They're gonna
sense at all.
They're going to be so bad. Their top scorers last year. Cam Thomas 24 points per game.
Boom.
Cam Johnson 18 points per game gone.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis Schroeder 18 points per game gone. D'Angelo Russell 12.9 points per game gone. Drew Timme 12.1 points per game gone.
Hold up. Number one, where's Drew Timme?
Where did Drew Timme?
Puerto Rico.
He was with Danilo Gallinari. He was actually the reason that his wife got bit by a shark.
It's
Drew Timme's fault?
Because here's my
he was bleeding.
Here's my Timmy take. Timmy is your
Timmy take.
phenomenal college player whose game should not translate to the NBA.
Yeah,
maybe
he is DeJuan Blair.
Maybe he's still on the Brooklyn Nets.
DeJuan Blair, that's a name.
Like that is not a type of game that plays in the NBA.
Yeah,
and he scored 12 points a game for you.
12 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists.
Like, am I crazy for thinking that about Timmy?
It's only 9 games.
Yeah,
only 9 games.
But he's also, I mean, he's a grown man.
The next player in
how old is he? 32.
32.
Probably.
And
yeah.
Because of COVID, had 17 years in college.
I know he's there for so long.
Dude, but this is the beauty of NIL. I hate most of NIL what it's done to, because really it's transfer portal that I hate. NIL, fine, just bargain it is all I care about in the college level. It's like make it to where there's a salary cap and there's like normalized. You can't just because you have some oil tycoon like Texas Tech,
I know, just
funneling millions of dollars into a program. It's like Tech has the greatest transfer portal and the best recruiting class of all time. Why? Because they're paying kids $3 to $5 million to come play there.
Yeah, that are going to sit on the bench.
So it's like you just have to like regulate it a little bit. But other than that, like the thing that's beneficial about NIL is these guys like Drew Timme. It makes all the sense for him to stay in college for 5 or 6 years.
Drew Timme missed all of it, right?
Yeah, but he'll get a bunch of back pay.
I know he'll get back.
But yes,
pay,
yeah, but there's going to be guys that they're like, honestly, I think Zach Edey ran out of eligibility as well.
Yeah,
there are going to be guys that quintessential great college players that don't have a shot to play in the NBA, but they can still have the financial success of playing the college game.
Well, and they have Drew Timme as an inspiration. They can put his picture up above their bed
and just every
night they're like, I can be Drew Timme.
I can be Drew Timme.
Psycho T would have made so much money.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. So that is a fun kind of game to me, is like go back in history. Who are the great college athletes? I mean, Tim Tebow is like the example in football.
Would have crushed.
He was like a very average to not good NFL player at multiple positions, but in college, the greatest.
Would have crushed.
I mean, Tyler Hansbrough had a couple of years there.
$5 million a year. Yeah, but Hansbrough was never anything in the NBA compared to what he is.
That's true. Compared to what he was in college. Yeah.
And Hansbrough,
he was awesome.
Isn't he? Is this a fever dream? Isn't he on like the professional pickleballers tour?
Who?
I think that's correct.
I'm pretty sure Tyler Hansbrough is like a pro pickleballer.
I think
my God. Can you imagine being that big in pickleball?
Oh,
I'd
love to be that stretch
big. Well, you'd be
across
like
the court.
Yeah.
Well, you're Waluigi.
Yeah,
at the
that's
net.
True.
I mean,
Waluigi was the answer. I'm trying to get into crossword puzzles because I think it's good to kind of keep my brain somewhat stimulated.
Because you're getting so old.
So old. Oh my god.
Because you're getting so old.
But who cares? But Waluigi was one of the.
What was the thing?
Oh, it's like the purple evil character in Mario or something like that.
Luigi's shadow.
I was gonna go Wario first, but there's not enough. There's not many letters.
Tyler Hansborough has transitioned to playing pickleball after multiple knee surgeries ended his basketball career. He discovered pickleball during his rehabilitation and found it to be a great way to stay active, meet new people, and enjoy a competitive outlet. He's embraced the sport, even participating in professional pickleball tournaments.
So I've seen some clips that pickleball makes sense for Tyler Hansborough. I've seen some clips of guys that get so worked up. I mean, they're yelling and screaming and throwing rackets, and I love Psycho T in a pickleball court.
Did you see there's a video out there of a guy that
Psycho P pickleball.
There's a video of a guy that like kind of comes to say good game to a guy, and he kind of bends over. And the guy, he intentionally does it because the other guy was annoying, but he kicks him, knocks him plain out on a pickleball court.
Yeah, man, pickleball.
Damn.
Anyway, so that's MPJ in his summer.
But the other thing when he's saying like
we're still in Tayshawn.
Yeah, when he says like how easy.
Was there a question though?
Not really. Not
Michael Porter. What do we think about Michael Porter Jr.'s career?
Yeah,
but the other thing is that when he's saying like it's so easy to start.
That's what we got.
When he's saying it's so easy to start, like your friend wants to make that money, and then like it'd be so easy, like I'll just say you're hurt or whatever to like get the under.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is so easy to do it, but really once you start, you can't ever quit because that person has that over you forever. Be like, hey, like it'd be a shame if I went to called the authorities or whatever on that. It's like, so I need you to do this again, and then you have their hooks in you forever, and then then they tell their friends, and those people get the hooks in you, and then you've got you almost
big
immediately
problem.
have a problem.
Yeah.
And then when it gets around, you got like big people with got a big problem.
Yeah.
That's when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, I just wanted to say, someone out there was like, maybe I should do it. Don't do it.
On the podcast, the hosts are like, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. Why wouldn't you do it?
Also in the chat, Mike Steinkraus says that Kate Bosworth has 2 different colored eyes.
Oh, Husky Woman.
What's that called?
I think it's called Husky Woman.
Husky Woman? It's not.
Why did you say that?
Because Huskies have 2 different colored eyes a lot.
Okay.
And usually Husky Woman means a different thing than that.
Oh, Husky Woman.
But I like to switch it up.
Heterochromia.
She's actually the picture.
All right.
Heterochromia.
Husky Woman.
That's it. Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break. After that, we're going to go over some Twitter questions. And we're back. After that quick break, it's time for some Twitter questions.
Twitter questions. You got questions and you ask them on Twitter. Now we answer them for you. This is Twitter questions. Now let's get down to it.
Jimmy.
Hey, everybody, it's time for some Twitter questions. First comes from @Poncho OKC, who says, is it crazy for me to think Dub could make All-NBA second team and All-Defense first team next year? Also, toasted PB and J's are superior.
First team All-Defense? That feels crazy.
That's some accomplishment.
First team All-Defense, I think, is possible. Second team All-NBA is really tough. It's really, really tough. Second team All-NBA last year, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, LeBron, Evan Mobley.
That doesn't feel that crazy. Why wouldn't he be why couldn't he get that Evan Mobley spot? Or I guess it would have to be like Jalen Brunson.
I mean, Jalen Brunson's the best player on the Knicks.
I don't care. You don't think J-Dub is better than Jalen Brunson?
I mean, it's not even a matter of who's better. It's a matter of who had the better year and who had like the opportunity to have a better year is really what it's more about than like, how does the talent stack up against the talent?
Yeah.
I do think Evan Mobley is probably the place, or LeBron, honestly. Like LeBron's going to be 41. If LeBron is not an All NBA player,
Yeah.
this year, is that shocking?
No, he'll make third team at least. He'll be on one of them. Wait, is there third
Still
team?
shocking.
Yeah,
Still
there's third team.
shocking. I mean, at some point, he's not going to be a top 10 player in the league.
How long was Brady
He
a top
retires.
10 player in the league?
Till he retired.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's very possible that J-Dub is better than LeBron this year. Very possible.
Yeah.
That deserves a
Sounds.
Okay, but who has a better year?
I think I think that Luka is now like the guy in LA.
Can he be as long as LeBron's there?
And
That's an interesting
now
question.
we're talking about
We'll save it for ESPN.
what second guy can have the better year. I think J-Dub can be
Mm.
I think J-Dub can have a better year than LeBron.
J-Dub's better than LeBron ever was.
It's always
Andrew
I
Schleich.
mean, I don't know how much this goes into, but it's hard to not assume that there are narratives that play into that as well. So I just wonder, as long as
There are.
LeBron's in there, if he's always going to be first or second team.
I think now also that J-Dub, because at this
Same
point,
thing,
when the
yeah.
voting happened, the questions were, can J-Dub be the second best player on a championship team? Can he be the second scorer that the Thunder need? Those were still
Question
questions
that is answered.
as he was being voted third team.
Mhm.
And now we have those questions answered. And if he has a year where he scores, if he's 24, 6, and 5, and has an efficient year shooting the ball, like, could he not be second team?
Yeah,
Because-
this feels more realistic to me than him being first team all defense.
I think another fun question about Dub is to ask, like, if you look at two-way guys, right? Like guys that play like elite, and this is not, it wouldn't be hard to do, but guards, wings who are all defense and all NBA. Like what wings are out there? And I think just a fun exercise would be like, who in the NBA is better than Dub in that?
At both.
At both.
Yeah, I mean, the guys that, Amin Thompson is on the list.
But not as good offensively.
Not as good offensively. Evan Mobley,
Not as good offensively.
not as good offensively. Although he's pretty good offensively. He's just different.
But wings, to your point, Jay.
Wings.
Hmm.
I mean, the two teams, the two all defensive teams, Dyson Daniels, no.
Nope.
Lou Dort, no.
Nope.
Draymond Green, no.
Nope.
Mobley and Amin Thompson. And the second team is Tumani Kamara.
Tumani Kamara.
I like Tumani Kamara. He was the guy
good.
I may have said Portland's best player.
He's nicknamed the Paparazzi.
Okay. Well, he's out on my list, but that's fine. Not my favorite.
DeMar Kamara.
You know why?
Tumani Kamara.
You know why it's the
Tumani
Paparazzi?
No.
Because he loves Lady Gaga.
No, Tumani Kamara.
DeMar Kamara.
Now that is good.
Wow, that is good.
Now
Is
that
real?
is
Is this
good.
real?
It's real.
Someone was
Yeah.
in.
I mean, it makes sense.
Someone was feeling something. They did that. They're like, that's good. That's good.
Can you do it? The accent?
Nope. What's
Okay.
Who else is on this?
Rudy Gobert,
Nope.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
He's so limited offensively, but
Yeah.
I would still say Dub is better.
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah, Dub.
Jaren Jackson has no bag.
He just shoots.
He's got no bag whatsoever.
Damn.
He will barrel to the rim,
God, the Thunder.
or
like,
he will shoot it.
Yeah.
You know, he's never made an All NBA team.
I did not know that. And was defensive player of the year, but didn't make an All NBA team.
Isn't that surprising?
That is surprising.
It's surprising. And then Ivica Zubac was
He beats us
Yeah.
a lot.
I mean,
second
dang,
team.
Zubac, he's probably the second on that list of guys that are offensive and defensive.
But only like if he wasn't playing with James Harden, though.
I
then, like, what is
understand
he?
that. I
Yeah.
really loved his season last
He
year.
had a
I thought
really
he was
nice
great,
season.
well, and Chet's going to be in this probably if he
Yes.
stays healthy.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, so I think Dub is the best. When I say two-way, it feels like a contract, but isn't that what you would call it, two-way?
Yeah, it's
Two-way
confusing.
player?
Yeah.
Well,
It is
and
two-way
it
player.
used to be two-way before they did the two-way contract.
Yeah.
That used to be the no. Is nomenclature the right word here?
Yeah, I
Or
think
no?
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Smart. You're smart as
You
hell,
know,
dude.
just trying to insert some new words in vocabulary. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I gotta go too.
I gotta
Bye.
go pick up my son and take him to
Hey,
school.
are you miffed and are you piffed?
Miffed and
All the sweet
peeved.
Andrew answers Mr. P.
Are you guys miffed and are you guys peeved?
Are you miffed and are you pissed?
Yeah,
2G and Embiid, man. Life is good.
Hey, kids are back in school. That's why I gotta go.
All right, everybody. Hope you have an awesome weekend. Enjoy it. It's gonna be a hot one.
It's about to be a cool one.
Talk to you
Cooler
guys.
weather on the way.
Is that true? We'll talk to you
That's
guys
what they say.
again on Monday.
60s.
Until to dawn, until to dawn.